Hi YouTube, so I'm going to be doing a quick gameplay walkthrough over Pokemon X. Now, yeah, I'm just going to start the game right now. Now, I already beat this game, but I'm going to be replaying over it so I can get the legendary bird Pokemon. I already have Articuno from my first game playthrough. Gonna select language really quick. English, of course. Begin game. Just gonna show off the opening really quick. Got Xerneas. Gonna press start. Okay. Pokeball. And Professor Sycamore. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I am Augustine Sycamore, the Kalos region's very own Pokemon professor. This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies. We live together with these Pokemon, lending our strength to one another to live and prosper. Well, that just skipped ahead a little fast. Let's get started with some quick questions. Are you a boy or a girl? So yeah, really quick, before I get into the gameplay, I'm just going to explain why I'm going over this really quick. I'm restarting a game so I can get the legendary bird Pokemon. I already have Articuno from my first gameplay. Now I'm going to try to go after Moltres and Zapdos. I want to do this so I can add them to Omega Ruby later through transferring, because I need them for the Pokédex, and I want to have all three bird Pokemon trio, and this is like the best way I can get all three. And afterwards, I'm going to sell my DS to GameStop and buy a 3DS, because the 2DS isn't really cutting it for me anymore. I mean, it's okay, but I really want the upgrade. Plus, I figured, since, you know, I'm going to go through this anyway, might as well record it and have some videos for you guys, so kill two birds with one stone. But yeah, for the sake of time, since I can only record up to 30 minutes per video, and it takes like 2 hours to upload, I'm going to skip ahead through lots of this stuff, and go over mostly the main parts. That way, you know, for interest of time. But yeah, really gonna go over the game now. Boy. Okay, and what do you look like? Well, mostly like the middle, really. Oh, I see. Would you tell me your name? Okay, just gonna go with my real name. Since it can fit, Alejandro. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to sell this DS in exchange for the upgraded 3DS yet, until I do the transfer really quick. Because when I got my DS, the game was like already installed, so when I bought the game, bought the DS, I bought both Pokemon. So yeah, before I can, you know, I can't get rid of the DS without getting rid of the game, and I still need the game for the two legendary birds, so I'm just going to go through the gameplay. Now, I'm going to have to go through the gameplay twice for each bird Pokemon, but I'm only going to record one of them. So, yeah. And the one I'm going after is Moltres, which means I'm going to start with Froakie. So it's Alejandro then. Did I get that right? Yes, you did. Alright, Tres Bien. What a fantastic name. Well, Kalos is in France, so I guess it makes sense he would know French. Alejandro, your adventure begins now. You are about to enter a beautiful... Go and meet many Pokemon and people, and let's go visit the world of Pokemon. And man, he's going fast. I don't think he was going this fast the last time. Okay, so we have a bird going in my room. Fletchinder. Man, I really hope no annoying distractions happen during this gameplay. Okay, so I'm in my room. Still in my pajamas. I really wish this was an option. I mean, you only wear it once, and gonna go see my mom. Morning, Alejandro. You sure slept well. All rested up for the move? From the move? Alejandro, you look like you just rolled out of bed. Well, actually I did, honestly. Go have a look at yourself in the mirror and change out of your pajamas. It'd be fun if just running around in your pajamas was actually a dress option. I mean, you have them right now, so... Okay, looking at the mirror. Alejandro looked in the mirror. And so there I am, fully dressed. And changed out of his pajamas. You know, I really like the whole clothes customization feature. I mean, I really wish they had that in Omega Ruby and stuff, but it's a shame they don't. Hopefully they'll bring that back in Sun and Moon when that comes out later this year. It's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to the neighbors? Okay, so just gonna quickly go over the neighborhood. So yeah, I'm gonna like skip through most of the unimportant stuff like grinding and traveling through forests. Just gonna skip to the main big story mode parts like gym battles and the Elite Four. Just gonna try to skip to the important stuff for the sake of time. Welcome to Vanaville Town. My name's Serena. I'm your neighbor. One thing that really bugs me, I mean, I like the fact that they kept the name Serena for the character in the game, but it just really bugs me that she's not wearing her hat. I don't know if anyone else is bugged by that, but it just really bugs me. I mean, she has the hat in the show. I mean, sure, she has a whole new look now, but still, it really bugs me that she's not wearing the hat. I'm Shauna. And I'm Shauna. Great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he has a request for 5 kids, including us. But I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanaville after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over. You know what? We're going to get a Pokemon. Come on, hurry, let's go. Okay, the sooner I get my Pokemon, the sooner I can really start the adventure. And I really want to finish this game quickly for the sake of time, just so I can upgrade to the next DS as fast as possible. Hopefully before spring break's over. Going through the gates, entering to Vanaville Pathway. I really love the scenery here. Hey Alejandro, this way, over here. Sorry if the camera work's not that great. This is my first actual real gameplay walkthrough. I mean, I've done some, videos on Omega Ruby for some of the Pokemon events, which you should check out if you haven't already. But this is my first time actually going over the game. Hey Alejandro, this way, over here. Okay, that way. We were just talking about you. Oh, great, because I totally love it when people talk behind my back. Come on, have a seat. This is the meeting place, Alejandro. Here, let me introduce you. I really love this nice music they just have going around when I'm with the gang. It's nice, it's calm, it's peaceful, and it only happens when we're all together. I like it. Everyone, this is Alejandro. Wow, Sean's description is spot on. I'm not going to do much skipping in the beginning, since that's where most of the story happens, since it is the beginning. So Alejandro, this is Tierno. He's got some serious dance moves, and this is Trevor. He never misses a single question on his test, but he's a little shy. Sorry if there's a lot of shaking. Alright, nice to meet you. Meet ya. It'd feel like we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Alright, I remember this part now. Can I call you A-Meister? What? No way. He's a little A for sure. Don't call me little. What do you think, Trevor? What, you want me to nickname someone I just met? Well, no pressure. Shauna, you shouldn't just put people on the spot like that. Well, how about something low-key? Maybe something like Big A? Why don't you decide what we should call you? Let's see, little A, A-Meister, Big A, or pick your own. I'm just gonna go with A-Meister. You want us to call you A-Meister? Yes. Sure. Okay, A-Meister fits you perfectly. Well, I think so. I'm sure we're going to be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see the new Pokemon? Can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon. I know, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trevs and I met our Pokemon. Hope you feel the same way we did. Okay, here we go. So now in the game you get Froakie, Chespin, and Fennekin. And depending on which one you get equals which legendary bird Pokemon you get. If you pick Chespin, which I did in my first walkthrough of the game, I got Articuno, so I need to get... Well, with Fennekin you can get Zapdos. I'll do that later off-screen when I'm not playing the game. I mean, when I'm not recording. But for the gameplay walkthrough, I'm going to go with the water Pokemon Froakie, just so I can get Moltres. Besides, I like Froakie. I mean, he's cool, and he evolves into Greninja, the coolest, most kick-butt ninja Pokemon ever. I mean, I saw the recentest episode of Pokemon, and he was just awesome the way he evolved. It was a shame that his mode change was, like, hidden in water. It only lasted for, like, a few seconds. I really want to see him in that mode again, and, like, go all out in battle. So yeah, going with Froakie for this time. Received Froakie. Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Nah. I don't like giving Pokemon nicknames. I mean, they have their own natural names, so just keep it that way. So you're not going to give a nickname to your... So you're not going to give your Pokemon a nickname. Okay, my partner is Fennekin. Okay. Wow, we go together great. The two of us are just way too cute. Nice to meet you, Chespin. I'm Serena. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. Serena should have Fennekin. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thank you. Pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that will help you understand Pokemon on a much deeper level. Receive the Pokédex. Well, it is an important tool. So you see, the Pokédex I just gave you is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. Well, I get it. I mean, that's the whole reason I'm replaying the game, so I can get the bird Pokemon, add them to the Pokédex in Omega Ruby, get closer to completing the Pokédex, and trade in the game for a 3DS. The reason you get one is because the professor wants us to go on a journey with our Pokemon and complete the Pokédex. You know, I never really understood this. Why is it that you have to complete the Pokédex? I mean, in the show, isn't the Pokédex, like, already complete? To put it in another way, it's an important mission from the professor. I'm sure of it. Oh, lighten up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Meister? Please take this with you, too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom. Alejandro obtained the professor's letter. Put the letter in key items. Alright, we're done with our errand for the professor. I guess Trevs and I will go look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trevs. In Kalos, kids are chosen to carry a Pokédex and go on an adventure, as with any region, so... But you need to give that letter to your mama before you go. Why? I mean, I'm 10 years old. I'm more than capable of going out into the world and battling dangerous monsters myself. I don't need permission from my mom. I'm not scared of her. Hey, Meister, wait. You're gonna be... You're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut. Okay, little Fennekin, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Shauna. You know, I really like that for the main characters, the trainer style animation when they enter battle is like the 3D style, but for all the other minor characters, they're all like just 2D, I don't know, cartoon comic book sort of style animations. I wish they all had 3D style animations like this. And she's going with Fennekin. I mean, even the way she throws the Pokeball, it's just great animation right there. Go Froakie. Man, I remember when I first got this game, how impressed I was by the fact that Pokemon's animation actually went up this much. I mean, first it was like 2D, now it's like this 3D animation, like the sort of stuff you would expect from consoles. I really am glad they upgraded. Hopefully it'll get somehow better in the future. Just gonna go with Bubble. It's super effective, and since this is the first battle, I will have the type advantage. Ember. That should be fine. Not very effective. Critical hit. What? Whatever. It only did like 2 damage. That's like at least a good chunk of HP. Going with Bubble again. Uses Ember, but it's useless. Bubble, and it'll finish it. Tail Whip. Because that's totally a great move. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, status moves, they're not really that great. I mean, if they don't do damage, the moves aren't really worth using or having. And first win of the walkthrough. Gain 64 XP. Level up to 6. Cool. Defeated Trainer Shauna. Hey, I wasn't done watching my cute little Finnegan yet. Well, too bad, I win. Alejandro received $500, I guess, or Poké Dollars? I don't know, for winning. You're amazing, Meister. Here, let me fix your Pokemon. Fix up your Pokemon. Well, thanks. Say hi to your mom for me. Okay. If it pops up, I'll let her know. That it? Okay, I'm going. I'm just gonna go because I have to, since I'm pretty sure if I remember right, the game's not gonna let me proceed if I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna skip through most of the unimportant stuff, like traveling through the forest and stuff. Although, if something interesting happens along the way, like an evolution, or I find a shiny by chance, I'll definitely record that. So, what did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Wouldn't you like to know? Wait 1 second, Alejandro. Is that a Pokeball you have there? Got your very own Pokemon? Lucky you. How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now, too. Congratulations. Huh? A letter for me? It says, from a somebody named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? Wow, what lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request. Oh, I see. Alejandro. We've barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Really, sorry if this camera work is a little shaky. I'm recording from my bed. For my next video, I'm going to try recording on an actual solid table, so hopefully it won't be as shaky. Okay, let's get you and Froakie ready for your journey. Here you go, Alejandro. I even packed a change of clothes. My, what an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed formed